up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel this week. My name is Riley. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, if you've been a long-time subscriber, much appreciated. I thought I would show you a few of the updates, upgrades, and planned upgrades going on for a few of the grow-up animals here. Kind of show you how you can maybe make a tub a little more, less of a tub, I guess. So let's take a peek. So first off, I am going to start off with a bit of an unboxing, but it is not an animal unboxing. And I am doing it in the snake room because it's not animals, but I thought I would show off the alligator jawbone burnt sort of blade with the caiman skin sheath. I believe I got this from St. Augustine Alligator Farm years ago, so this thing is nasty sharp. So always remember, cut away from yourself. But this unboxing comes to us by way of David Browns of Specialty Enclosure Designs. This had absolutely nothing to do with the fact that he was just on NPR with Eric and Owen. However, it just happened to be a nice, timely, happy accident. So if you go to specialtyenclosuredesigns.com, you will see that there are all sorts of goodies on there for you to take your ordinary tub and turn it into something else. So I ordered a bunch of these 3D printed perch holders that are meant for half inch, although he can do 3/4 and full inch. But I have random scraps of half-inch PVC and I can go get more, but I really liked his design. Of course, supporting another herper is always great, but essentially you have your free end, and then you just drill out a little bit in here, so that slot routes right on down there, and then your perch cannot rotate. Now, I plan on doing this with some of the 32 quart tubs that I'm going to show you here in a bit, and give these animals a little bit more, because what I've also done is upgraded some animals that were long overdue for slightly larger tubs, and it'll hold them over for now, but this will get them by until I get everybody into whatever they grow up into as adults. So figured I'd show you some cool things that you can do to your tubs to make them a little bit different, and give them some pizzazz so they're not just so boring. Yeah, it's good for your animals, good for you, fun to try out. So Specialty Enclosure Designs, check them out, there's a lot of cool stuff. Let's go over to this rack and I'm going to show you what I changed and show you a few other products that I also got from David Browns. So hold on. Alright, so this double stack of racks used to be pretty much consistent only of these 15 quarts all the way down. And that was just because I had so many animals and some were for sale and things like that. I moved on quite a few of the rainbow boas and things that were in here. And as you can see, I even have an empty tub. The gopher snake down there is sold and will be shipping out soon. But basically I was able to double everybody's enclosure size, whether they were small like this guy and had more time, or bigger like some of these and definitely warranted it. But as you can see, it's kind of plain with just minimal furnishings, you know, hide, water bowl. What I did was everybody got bigger water bowls. I grabbed a bunch of these 4.5 inch ones from work. They're just like, you know, dog bowls or whatever. And they loosely, easy killer, they loosely hold these deli cups nicely and they can't spill them or tip them, so it works out. Oh, you're all talk, buddy. This is my male Super Zebra from 2019. He's a little grumpy Gus, but he's pretty, so, you know, we keep him around. But as you can see, it's kind of a dull, bland tub. So for animals like this, I do want to put a perch in. Now, let's take a peek at what I've done with a few animals already. Now, these are also perches made by David Brahms. Again, another specialty enclosure design product. These are actually meant for those 15-quart tubs. So as soon as I upgraded these animals, I just decided to keep them. Why not? But these fit perfectly in the 15 quarts. I can put them sideways in here, or I can do long ways. But it just kind of takes this tub, adds a little more surface area. This animal loves hanging out on there. And yeah, water bowl's up high. Kind of convenient. And this is an F1 Pop 1 carpet of mine. This is Redman. 2019 animal. I'm sure he's appreciating this space. I mean, if you can imagine, in half that space it was way crammed and just had to make it work. So, but yeah, it's just one of the products I wanted to show you. Now the next product I'm going to show you is a little bit different. Alright, so this is what David Brahms calls a Dragonfly Perch. And if you can imagine, PVC pipe going through the middle, screws right in these two holes, it would look a bit like dragonfly wings. So the idea is to run a perch across the middle here and secure this somehow with screws, obviously, but kind of right in the middle, and give this guy something more to kind of cling on to. I've had these for a while, got them at a Carpet Fest auction years ago, and just have not made proper use of them. This is a male het stonewash Reptiles Python from Owen McIntyre of Rogue Reptiles and the witty half of Morelia Python Radio. Handsome guy. He's a good looking dude. I do have a nice female stonewash growing up for him, but it'll be a few years, which is great because I still can't cool this species properly. But anyway, it'd be nice to give them some proper perching in the meantime. So yeah, with just these two little pieces and some 1/2-inch PVC, I can take these tubs and make them a little more dynamic and give the snakes some more, which is the plan. Ideally, I'd like to upgrade everybody into nice cages as they age, but in the meantime, we'll make a tub more than just a tub. So, big shout out to David Brahms of Specialty Enclosure Designs for all the wonderful products he makes. The next step is upgrading these feisty little buggers because they, in true fashion, have become notorious womas, as it were. They started out so sweet, and now they're just little cranky boogers. So, you know what, why don't we take a look at them? I haven't shown you the womas in a while. Let's take a peek, see how they're doing. Alright, so first up, I'm going to show you the male. Easy killer. Beautiful orange belly. Wonderful sort of burnt ember look to him, especially around the tail, but my goodness, has he become a little bit of a nippy boy. That's okay, he's pretty. This animal comes from the reduced pattern female that we have at the shop. I'll put up a photo right here so you can kind of see what that animal looks like. Just nuts. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful boy, growing nicely. They're next to get a nice upgrade, so that'll be happening soon. Alright, so we have a nice little shed from the female here, perfect timing. We're going to skip the obligatory snake in shed on camera thing here, but this little hellion is another beautiful example of Woma. She has almost like a greenish yellow hue to her. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Always hungry, everything is food, especially fingers. Never refuses a meal. The nice thing is when they're little, if If you want to feed them mice at first and then switch them to rats, go for it, because they don't seem to care. They will take whatever. So again, these will be getting their 32 setups here. So you know what? Hold that thought. I'm gonna just do something real quick and boom. All right, upgrade done. Figured, why talk about it? Might as well just do it. Here they are, upgraded tubs, upgraded water bowls. This species is not much of a perching species, so they will not be receiving a perch, but I will definitely be finding some cool other little, maybe some wood furnishings to throw in here for the meantime. They're very curious animals that love furnishings, enrichment, things to keep them stimulated, very active animals. But for now, upgrade complete. Alright, so that was pretty neat. Got to see the Womas, see how they're doing. Show you the upgrade. Basically the same stuff, just bigger tubs. You gotta love the versatile nature of these AP racks where you can kind of switch out between the tubs. But as it always is, I need more space, need more enclosures, but house first, so that'll come in time. I'm hoping next week I will be able to get these perches in and set up, so I'll hopefully be able to show you that. We're probably 3.5, 4 weeks out for the first clutches of eggs hatching. Still on boa baby watch for the next 2 months, and yeah, otherwise just waiting for things to happen. This is kind of that lull between everything, especially because Reptiles are not breeding. So yeah, that's all I got for you this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely working on some more updates coming soon, so stay tuned. I appreciate everybody who hung with me. I know I took another week off. There's too much going on, very busy. So anyway, I will leave it at that, and I will catch you guys next week. Thanks. There's nothing like a nice rack.